Hi everyone, Elite Assassin here, and today I had a question for you guys. It's a question that I've been thinking about a lot recently because of a lot of the community reaction to Halo 5 and just to Halo in general. Now, the question I want to ask you guys is, what does Halo mean to you? We all know there are tons and tons of different communities in Halo, so many different ways to play this game. It really is... It could be for anybody, really. Whether you like campaign, whether you like lore, whether you like building things in Forge, making crazy mini games, just running customs, you're there for the competitive side, you like to speed run, you like to trick jump, you like crazy fun made up sports. There's so much for everyone in this game, and you know, as each game goes on, it has definitely looked like that. Each iteration, they're trying to specify target audiences and leaving some out with less than ideal tools. In Halo 4, we obviously saw a game built more casually. Griffball got some great improvements, and we had some interesting game types, but overall the gameplay was very casual based. The custom games were extremely lacking compared to every other entry in the series. There was no campaign theater, and just the gameplay in general really made the competitive side suffer entirely. You know, I'm of the mindset that how do I say this? Good competitive mechanics and gameplay can be played casually and enjoyed. A game built with casual mechanics in mind cannot be played competitively. If the game is built competitively sound, it'll be fine in social or casual play, however you want to say it. If the mechanics are good competitively, the game should shine on all levels. And with Halo 5, we're looking with a little bit more of a competitive mindset, but you know, from what we've seen, there's a big focus on that, and a big focus on a split, which has me worried. You know, we see Warzone or Arena. They seem to be trying to sell it, and that's a little worrisome. But, you know, all this talk of all this kind of stuff really got me thinking, you know, what does Halo mean to you? Looking back on my years playing through Halo, I've gone through a lot of different stages, and really I've kind of been a part of almost every little community at one point or another. You know, I started off on a little tiny, like 13 or 15 inch tube TV 4-player split screening with my friends, doing free-for-all swords or free-for-all SWAT and lockout all the time on weekends. And that eventually grew. You know, then we started going 4-player split screen on that shitty TV online. And then when I eventually got a 360, you know, I started playing Halo 2 on my own. And Halo 3 was my first at launch game, and I tried getting into everything. I tried ranked, even though I wasn't really that good or really trying to be good. I wasn't learning from my mistakes and seeing what I was doing wrong. And then, you know, back then I fell in love with Griffball, and you know, I wanted to make a team, and I wanted to join a league, even though we never did. And damn, I think we could have done pretty good in a league, to be honest. I'm one of the people that I do feel that Griffball is a bit more competitive than people give it merit for, but maybe that's just me. Then come Halo Reach, and the end of Halo 3 I found MLG and started watching that and really had a respect for what the competitive side of Halo was like. And I tried getting better at Halo and really tried to pay more attention to improving and what I was doing wrong. And then, you know, eventually Halo 4, I started up this channel. Halo has been a lot to me. I've been, you know, bouncing around different kind of communities in it, and it has meant a lot. When I look back, you know, I've gamed a lot on the 360 era and up. I put a lot of time since I, you know, got my 360 and stuff. And I gotta say, it's been a lot of great times with friends. You know, there are some friends who I started playing Halo 2 with and, you know, kind of got off at that point. And friends who have played and gotten off at multiple stages in the Halo life cycle. But regardless, I still have very fond memories playing with them. To me, Halo is, you know, just a good time with friends that can be enjoyed in a variety of different ways. It's a game that just, we kept finding new ways to play it. And there's always something new and fun to do in it, and I really hope this continues. You know, it's gone from me playing Halo, God, when I was in college, trying to think. I think upwards of like 16 hours of Halo plus a weekend with my friends and, you know, my close personal buddies. I'd take my Xbox over to my friend Lucio Novum's house. Me, him, and his brother would go on and we'd play from like 6, 7 p.m. to like 4 in the morning. I'd get up the next day, drive back to my mom's house, and my friends would come over, Indo Silver, Odium, and Nightmare, and they'd bring their Xboxes over to my mom's house, and we'd have this crazy Ethernet set up with a router into a switch, and the switch had all these wires to all the other Xboxes, and it was just nuts. And it was a lot of fun, and for many years, Halo was our game of choice. And like I said, over the years, the different Halo games have kind of scouted everybody from it, and I'm really the only one who stuck with it and my personal friends. Luckily, through YouTube, I met a lot of great people to play with, and I'm very grateful I met a lot of these people on here, and I think I made some pretty good friends on here, so, you know, Halo has been pretty important and been a lot of fun, and that's really what it means to me. And, you know, as long as Halo 5 works when it launches, I feel like it'll continue that trend. And hopefully before Halo 5 launches, I'll be able to finally launch my, I was going to try to make a montage of just funny clips with my friends, but I might just release that, just a bunch of clips together, and hopefully everyone will enjoy it, because it's just my favorite fun moments throughout the years with my friends and just in Halo, and hopefully I'll have that compiled and done by the time 5 comes out. So, after my kind of rambling on here, I wanted to ask you guys, what does Halo mean to you? When you look back and really think what Halo's meant, you know, is the thing that captured you still there? Is the reason you want to play still a part of it? And hopefully the answer is yes. And if not, you know, maybe it is time to move on, and I'm sure I'll hit that point eventually sometime too, but right now it doesn't seem like it at the moment. Alright, I rambled over a little bit, and I know you guys are gonna have some just probably blank screen here or like searching screen, so I'll stop talking, but hopefully I'll have some interesting responses to what Halo means to you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.